He is absolutely adorable when he does that. And right on cue, Gabby's going to start barking in the background because that's what he does. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Oh, hey, hello, Gabby. You're right here. You gonna start barking at me now? Perfect timing on. There you go. Perfect timing on you. Everybody, I am Super Pac. Welcome to my channel. Hello, Gabby. I'm surrounded by my mother-in-law's dog and my dog, Dusty, who's snoring up a storm back there. How you all been doing tonight? It is Monday night. And once again, we're at day 5 of Final Fantasy. Hello, Phantasy Star IV. Hey, evening, Vin. Welcome back. Just for me to say, it's been a long day. Oh, man. We have had such wonderful weather down here in South Florida. It is absolutely delightful. Seeing just lightning dance across the sky, have just thunderous amounts of rain hit the buildings, and people forgetting how to drive when they're on the road. It's absolutely fantastic. But we're here, we're home, and we're all safe. Now, last time, just saw idiots go to Death Valley at 133 degrees. We were reading that, 133 degree temperatures. We were discussing that at work, believe it or not, and because we actually do deal with the weather in an indirect way at work. We get to see, where and what parts of the country the weather is behaving. And we did see that there are some people out there who will go to Death Valley, and right now the heat index over there is about 130 degrees or so. That's not something I would recommend. People are getting hurt in lower temperatures. But around here where we are, we've been under a heat warning for some time now. And they've just extended it again. It's supposed to end at 7 p.m. Nope, we'll be there tomorrow as well. And let's see, our heat index today, I think, was 109 where I worked. I would love to go to the beach in nice 70 to 80 degrees with a nice breeze, but not go outside in this current heat. Absolutely not. I would not recommend that. With my lovely, fair, freckly skin, I would burn to a crisp. I would not do well at all under these sun-like conditions that we have. Although I do love it when it rains in the afternoon around 4 p.m. because that cuts out all that heat. And our temperatures literally drop down almost 20 degrees in a matter of minutes. So, hell on the air conditioning, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go ahead and get to our game. We're going to turn on our console here. Our 19-inch MyJip television, colored TV. And we're going to resume the game here. Now, dumb old me got lost. Hey, Soul Artist 01, first time chap. Hey, Pac Jr., it's Billy. Hey, Billy, that's right. Billy and I have been talking. He's going to do some stuff for me in the artistic world. Did I find Zio yet? Not yet. No, we're on the search. In fact, I was about to tell you how dumb old me got lost in the last game because, I haven't played this game in 29 years? And, well, yeah. So I kind of got lost in the fortress, and I couldn't really figure out how to advance. So I just kind of sat there and started, grinding a little bit. So here I am now back in a very expensive inn. Let's go ahead and resume the gameplay, shall we? There we are. There's my team, my little ragtag team. And we're all good health, and we're all about to head back over to the fortress. So, as I was going to the fortress, I noticed that there was a hole on one side, and it took me to the left side of the fortress. And it wasn't until after stream when I was grinding, like, oh wait a minute, there's another part of the thing. It's kind of it's easy to miss. I can't go in there yet. That's right. Oh, we'll probably get hit battle. Look at that. Yeah. And right off the bat, today's stream, we're gonna go ahead and run. Yeah. Because I do want to get over there as quickly as I can. Fine, you want to be that way? That's fine. I can live with that. If you're not familiar with this game, Phantasy Star IV, this is Sega's RPG. Of course, fourth in the series, first one being on Master System. This came out back in 1994. And it sold for, it retailed for a whopping $80 to $100 back in those days. So, yeah, it cost you a pretty penny. They were originally going to put this on Sega CD, but Sega CD by this time was faltering a bit. And so they abandoned that, and they went to Sega Genesis. And this is one of the most crammed packed cartridges you can find for this particular console. Ooh. I'm playing a game younger than I am, yes. I do apologize for that, Ben. Right, you told me you were a bit of a young man there. Okay, oh, he's restoring. Jerk. Here, take that. And that. Okay, everyone seems to be doing okay. Chaz right now has gotten hit because he sucks. So let's have everyone go ahead and attack some more. And that should be it with this one. How about that? Alright. I played a few games younger than you, I think, Vin. I played Rayman. PlayStation 1. Can't think of too many others. You gotta remember, Vin, I go back to the first generation of gaming, so I do have some age on me. Okay, so we avoid that. Oh, look at that, Rippers. Yeah, you know what? Bye. Not ready for you guys yet. Alright, so even better. Galaxy Cave. Oh, goody. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna run. Okay, that kind of hurt. That did cost me. And that's one of the jeopardies of this particular game. If you try to run and you fail, you get a full-blown beating. That's exactly what I had here. So, Chaz is going to do some restoring. And he's going to restore Gee Whiz himself. How about that? And that only took him up about halfway. Not that good, so we're going to have him do it one more time. That's not too terrible. Let's see, who else? Somebody got beat up pretty good. Rika got beat up pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and let her restore herself. And her restoring power is just about on par. That's not too terrible. Yep. Watch that come and haunt me. So I didn't notice that this is not a full wall. And you can just walk across this little bridge. And oh gee whiz, there's more to go. So let's do some exploring, shall we? Let's go up the stairs. Find there's a whole lot of nothing. Fantastic. Oh, there's a bridge. As we cross this bridge. Hey, Strax, what's up, man? How you doing this fine evening, at least over here? Imagine it's, what, afternoon over where you are? Ooh, a laser claw. Ooh. All's good. Work is over. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have now a different time as far as your job is concerned. Morning, 9 a.m. there. Okay, well, good morning to you. And, well, that's all right. It's 9 p.m. here. So, you're 12 hours ahead of me. Excellent. Of course, you know what that means? Nothing. All right, so, it's going just fine. It could be better. London Lass is still recovering. She's done some therapy and all that kind of good stuff, and she's hoping to get out of there as quickly as possible and rejoin us back here. All right, let's see. I need to equip somebody. Me too, Strax. Me too. Hoping for a speedy recovery. All right, who has the claws? I believe that would be Rika. And she has saber claws. Ooh, okay, so let's try. See what laser claws does. It boosts her up 7 points in attack. Alright, sounds good. Excellent. Now, that doesn't look like something that advances me. I don't know what does. So we're going to go head back here into this tunnel. You can't just fall out or anything like that, so that's good. That would be neat, though. Okay, there is a pet here. Ooh. And yet another treasure chest. And a laser barrier. Laser barrier, what that says. Because they only have so many characters. Okay, so chest has been opened. We have a laser barrier. And that strikes me as a shield. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and equip. Who the hell can take a laser barrier? She can. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and turn that. Now, one thing about this game which is really kind of dumb. Yeah, that's not going to work. It actually brings her down in attack power. Is that if you have two of the same weapon with her, because she has projectile-style weapons, it's the same as having just merely one, which is kind of dumb. But, there it is. So it looks like I'm going to be selling a laser barrier. Barrier, whatever. That thing. Okay, so. And I exit, like so. Let's go back into town. We got some saving and some battling to do first. Okay, let's get rid of these two fellas. Ooh. Jerk. Alright, that's that one. And this one should be it now as well. And, oh goody. So Han took some damage. With a pretty good amount of money. Money's not really a thing right now. You see I have over 23,000 in the Meseta. So we're going to spend a few bucks here. In this crappy-ass inn. 200. Wow. I should see some gold-plated pipes, sinks, whatever you want to call it. What's that over there? I don't think Final Fantasy or similar JRPG can afford dual wielding. At least not the Final Fantasy games I played. No. What's kind of weird about this, and this one did. And this is not the first character to do so here in Phantasy Star Land. But nevertheless, though, we found out the hard way because her first weapons were boomerangs. And, you know, you have two of the same. Great. If you only have one, it's still the same amount of hit for the enemy. So, So what you do then is you get two different weapons, and hopefully that kind of boosts up the attack power. Okay, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do some saving. And we're going to save up here at number 1 spot because we're on a new day. Ooh. I've been saved. Okay, so. While we're here, let's do a grand tour of things. This is Kateri. This is a rather special town because all these people worship this fellow named Zio. Have you come to visit Zio's church as well? Well, might as well. That's a good point. And you can see this is a fellow worshiper of Zio. As you can see, he's something. He's either fallen and can't get up, or he's making snow angels in a really bad way. Wrong time of I don't know. Oh, Zio, the Holy One. Okay, yeah. And this is the church with the rather ominous music. Let's talk to this. Let's talk to this fellow right here. There he is. A cult? Yeah, it could be. No one other than Zio can save us from the uncleanliness of Motivia. Glory to be you, Zio. And there he goes. He's fainted. And he's going to faint every time I talk to him. A grand little feature. Zio is at his fort where he teaches and guides us. How thankful we are to him. Are you? Well, let's go back to the fortress, shall we? Yeah, you know, we're going to take this side out because, yeah. Alright, so here we are. Back to said fortress. You can't go through here because there's an visible barrier here, as they discuss. It's an invisible barrier. We can't go forward. You know, and I'm so glad Chaz is here to tell us these things because, you know, where would we be without him? I can think of a few places. Okay. Oh, goody. Tech users. Tech in this game is pretty much the other name for magic. It's technique. As in the world of Phantasy Star, there is really no magic. Go up here. And we're going to choose the left as usual. Okay, we're going to go around. Probably get hit with a Battle. Shadow Saber. Again, I love it how they just cram the vowels out of there. Okay, let's just beat the hell out of him. Hopefully he won't hurt us. Eh. Deban. Okay, his defense power's up. I mean, okay, that's right. Well, there you go. Reminds me of Metal Gear. Snake sees a surveillance camera, and hits codec about what they do. Yes. Okay. And found another Shadow Blade. Or Shadwoof Blade. Okay. Tech users. That's too many for my liking. I do want to advance. Okay. Like I said, a lot of times you can retreat. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you're ambushed, so they just start attacking immediately. And then sometimes you have the advantage. And then sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Remember that, kids. Write this down. Alright, so. Recrossing the bridge here. We get a group photo. There you go. Alright, so. Like I said, this looks like a way to advance. That looks like a red carpet if ever I saw one. There's the other treasure chest. Oh, and who might this be? Let me guess. I don't see any way of attacking because... You meet somebody. Want to bet this is Zio? Let's find out. You are... I am Juza. Damn! Not Zio. You'll never get near Zio unless you defeat me. Oh, joy. Okay, so... Well. Let's see. I hear a dog trying to get my attention. Of course, there's timing. Hang on, guys. Let's see what one round here does. We're going to command. We're going to go ahead and give him everything we got. Remember, don't be lasagna. That's damn straight. Follow the doctor's advice. Don't be lasagna. Don't eat peaches. They're too squishy. Okay, here we go. Everyone attack. Everyone's got swords. 57, not too bad. 27, not too bad. He hits pretty good there. Everyone actually hit. He's still fighting Juza. Everyone's doing okay. And it's just one of him, so there's not like you're going to get hit with multiple attacks. So everyone would survive this round in theory. Unless he does something in... Oh, good job, Rico. You got 22, another 14, a 65. Ouch. Okay, everyone's now missing him. Fantastic. Exactly what I don't want. Okay, so Alice, you have no technique to speak of, so we're just going to go there. Jazz, you're going to start doing some... No, you're going to start doing some healing. Okay, so... There you are. Over there now. Great, you're at the bottom of the list. Alright, see. Who needs it most of all? It'll be you, sir. You're going to start healing thyself. Okay, and him. Riga's doing pretty good here. Okay. Round 3. That didn't go over too well. Alright. I didn't like that. Alright, so we're going to pretty much repeat. Who needs it most here? We're going to restore Rika. She is the least. And you're going to do that. And Rika, you're going to restore Han. Alright, see how this one works. Okay. This doesn't seem to be going too well. Alright, so... Awesome. What does she have? Well, you can play that game. You're going to restore yourself. What do you have? You're going to restore Alice. You don't have much of anything, but you do have Bros. No, we're not going to use Bros. And then this is gonna suck. Pretty much everyone's restoring. All right. And that pretty much wiped out just about everyone except old Rika and Chaz. Fantastic. You can't run, by the way. You know what? F it. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out in a blaze. Interesting. Blaze Part 2. Yeah, that's it. Ah, Alice defeated. No. No. Oh, that was interesting. And that's what happens, kids, when you lose. You don't even get a proper game over. It's just Alice is defeated and goes right to the title screen. Fantastic. All right, so let's try this again. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue here. That's where we saved. Alrighty, so let's see. You know what? Maybe we need to do a little bit of shopping here. We do have over 23,000 Meseta, after all. They have an item store down there. They have him. And there's a bit of a path down here. So let's go ahead and stay along this wall here. I believe there is more to look at. Well, good job. Try that again. Oops. Try it this way then. Nope, can't do that. Has to be on the left, of course. One more time. So there's an item store, and there's an inn. And that's it. Okay. And there's this mess. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a bar here. Yep. Okay. Yep, we got people who don't pay up. Fantastic. And I hear Dusty is just trying to get my attention here. Hey, Dust. Yeah. Oh, we forgot about her. Forgot about her. Yes. This is big stuff back in 1994. Okay. There we go. Oh my! Such a little boy as a customer. How adorable. I'm going to give you some great service. Yeah. No. All right. So as with perfect timing, just not even a half hour into the game, I got a dog who needs my attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang around here. We're going to belly up to the bar here. We're going to get some great service here, I think. In the meantime, while we get ourselves refreshed, I'm going to hit pause. And we'll be right back, huh? Stand by. Well, that was fun. And you know what the best part about all that was? He didn't even go out. Gotta love it. Okay, so we met Juza. And he whipped our ass. I do love the bar music. Alrighty, let's see. Because there is no weapon shop. There is no armor shop. So we're pretty much as is. Except for the stuff that we've found. Now the good news is we pretty much have everything as is. So... Gotta find a different way to defeat him. When he started attacking all of us... I can't go that way, that's right. Try it again. Okay. Wish they were all like that. Alright. Do. Heading on up. Heading to the left. Heading on down. Getting into battle. Close enough. These could be worth good points here. So let's go ahead and hit. What the hell? Only two of them. Ooh. That should do it. Alright, so. Now the good news is, as we go through our inventory, by the way. I'm going to do that right now. We do have a bunch of antidotes, but we also have some monomates. What they'll do, antidotes, of course, will release you from your poison, and monomates will cure you. It will actually make it better. And then we have escape pipe, telepipe, and cure paralysis, and then a whole bunch of other stuff there too, including some of the weapons that we got. What about Moondew? What the hell does Moondew do? We're gonna look at it. Mysterious yellow perfume. Well, that's great. That's fantastic. Now, of course, I can always use it right now. I may just waste it by doing so. I can look at it and pretty much examine it like I'm doing right now. Or I can discard it. And that means it'll be gone forever. Don't want to do that. Alright. Oh, dumbass. Alright. Good job. Didn't move up. Try it again. Actually, we got hit, didn't we? So, let's use some monomates, shall we? And who got hit the worst? That'd be Chaz. Chaz got hit. And then Grizz got hit, but not as bad. So, Chaz is down by 41 points. Let's go ahead and use one monomate. Let's see how well it works. Fully recovered. Okay, just a little over 48. Perfect. Okay. Can't go that way. Going up. And we're gonna run. They're coming after me. Oh, we got 4 of them this time. And we're gonna run. Because we don't want to get up to Juza all beaten up, but it doesn't seem to really matter here, does it? Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see if I don't fall into the pit this time. We're gonna fight. Give them all we got. Yeah. The defense is now up. Didn't seem to matter there. Mattered there though. Oh. Okay, Han is not doing too good, so we're gonna use Chaz to restore Han. Bring him up another 30 points or so. I mean, he actually gets the chance to do that. I don't think so. Okay. Well, we'll have to do it outside then. Do the menu. Check. Chazzy. He's going to restore. And who's he restoring again? He is restoring good old Han. Han got his butt kicked. Alright. Okay, let's not walk through the pit this time. Avoid this pit. Rather interesting pit there. Yeah, that's quiet. We learned our lesson. Bye! Okay. We learned our lesson. We're not going to get our butts kicked too badly anyway. Okay, avoid that one. And go here. Okay. Crossing the bridge, we shall go. Alrighty, now. I'm surprised. There are bad guys here. I was not prepared for that. Interesting. Cannot escape. Fantastic. Can we escape now? Yay! Great. Okay. Well, okay. Let's do this. Last time I did this, we kind of went spindle clock there on the monomates and on the antidotes. Not so much on the antidotes, because we don't get poisoned nearly as often. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and go to our items. And let's go to the monomates. And let's see, we're going to use one on Alice. Okay. And we're going to do something else. We're going to use Restore on the other two. We're going to use Restore from Rika this time. So let's do that. And she's going to restore Grizz. Okay. He's near full. And she's going to restore Han. And he is near full. No, he is full. Okay. Okay, so we have pretty much everything we need. So now the monomates are going to be used in the battle. I hope. Okay, darkness. You are. I am Jiza. You will never get near Zio unless you defeat me. Okay, Grando. Okay, so Alice is going to attack. Does he have a barrier? Nope. Not that kind. Okay, so back him out. He's going to attack. What about him? Okay, he's going to attack. Now, he doesn't do much in technique, so what we're going to do here is browse. And let's see. She is pretty much attacking here. Okay. Ooh, that didn't work. Alright, so use that. And use that. Use that. That was useless. Oh, perfect time. Boy, odd ability name. Yeah, it is. Well, they only have three. They only have 3 characters, so it's like, what the hell am I looking at? Of course, I don't have a strategy guide or anything with me. Hell, I don't even have the instruction manual, so we're just kind of winging everything here. Okay, and Rika, we're going to do this one more time. So we're going to start using monomates when she starts attacking us. Big time. Ooh. Alright, so. Sweet, brute force is always fun, ain't it? This might be a short stream. Talking about bulking up here. Let's see. Let's do the same thing again here. And actually, you know what? We're going to back up. She is one of the light hitters, so we're going to actually use an item. Nope, that's the... Oh, you can change your weapon. That's right. We're going to use an item. Interesting. Wonder what this does. We're going to use restore Grizz. Huh. Okay. This might be useful. We're going to check this out. What can you do? You can war cry or you can crash. Let's crash. Alright. And then we're going to restore Han. Ooh. Eh. Dexterity is up. Oh, that crash did absolutely nothing. Fantastic. I do like what she had, though. We're going to use Vortex again. He's going to start restoring. What do you have? Vision. That boosts your dexterity, so that's not really going to help us right now. So let's go ahead. And we're going to restore Han. He's going to restore himself, practically. Now, this did nothing. So... And Rika is going to restore who? Let's restore Alice. Now she's a heavy hitter. Problem is, there's only 2 hits here. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. And we're going to keep using Vortex. He's going to keep restoring himself. And he's going to have the chance to restore Grizz, because Grizz is a heavy hitter. He's going to attack. And she's going to attack as well. She is also a heavy hitter. Well, not so much for Chaz. Hopefully this will do it. Nope. Okay, well, that's fun. Yeah, we're going to use Vortex again. We're going to use Vortex till we simply run out of it here. Han is going to restore Rika. He's going to attack. And he's going to restore Han. Okay. And we're going to restore Alice because she needs to be restored practically. Because right now she's hitting the hardest. Okay, now we're going to do this. Still using Vortex. Hopefully this won't take many more times. Nope. Nope. Restore. Restore Grizz. He's going to attack. And he's going to attack. Last one. Here we go. Well, there we go. No more Vortex. Alright. Well, we give it a whirl here. Yeah, that's it. One more hit point. Oh man. Okay. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Well, that's 0 for 2 against Judah. So we may have to actually do some on-stream grinding, which is never a good thing, but hey, you know what? It's the only way you can advance in this game. Holy cow. Let's hear it for Judah. Yes, thank you, Ben. Wow. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's continue. All right, so let's see what they have in the item shop, just for giggles. That really sucked. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. Appreciate you loving the stream. Honestly, I do this because I always called it a midlife crisis. in video gaming for me anyway. Because I've only orbited the sun 50 times now. But this, for me, it's kind of good to get back to these old games here, because I haven't played a lot of these in a long time. I mean, I'll sit there and play like the kill screen games, like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, whatever. But not the role-playing games. I don't revisit them too often. Let's see what I can buy here. I can buy a bunch of crap. A medicine that restores HP. Alright, let's do this first. We're gonna sell. What do I like to sell? Okay, I got some weapons, I think. I got a slasher. No, don't get rid of that. I got a slasher that I do not need. A whole 80 Meseta. Fantastic. Gimme. Alright, alright. And I got a ceramic knife. I don't think I need. Besides, some of these guys are dropping them left and right here, so I'll get rid of you. 800. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, anything else? Yeah, let's see what I got here. A saber claw. Well, I don't need you anymore. An 850 Meseta. Yeah. Okay, and finally, a laser barrier. Okay. And how much are you? 1,350. And I don't even need you. Okay. And now we're going to buy. So let's go ahead and purchase some Dimates. One. Fortunately, I have to do them one at a time. Until I can't. Okay. The problem with this is I can't use them in battle. At least I haven't found a way to use items in battle yet. So I haven't played this game in nearly 3 decades. And boy, is it showing. Okay. We can't cheat, go there. Alright. We're going to need to build up a bit more. Okay. And then that didn't do it. Okay. I found another ceramic knife. Geez, easy sell, easy sell again. So, there we go. Oh, hang on. I've filled up everything. Probably cannot recall what to do in some games, despite loving them due to being years ago I played. Yeah, well, that's the kind of the thing here. I played this on my Sega Genesis way back when. I did buy it brand new. Hey, Goat Gamers Florida. Hey there. How you doing?
It's going to be fun.
Absolutely. Games Florida. How you doing, buddy? How you all doing today? Thank you. My name is Super Pack. I am an old retro gamer. I started with the first generation of gaming, as a matter of fact. Oh, yes, there it is. Beautiful. Hey, everybody, how you doing tonight? Phantasy Star IV, it is doing great until I get up to Juza. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for coming in. Like I said, I am Super Pack. I am an old-timer gamer. Oh, thank you, Ben. And I go all the way back to the first generation of video gaming. I got my start back in 1976, believe it or not. And I've been gaming ever since, but kind of slowed down just a bit. So here I am doing retro stuff these days. I got just now a ceramic knife in battle, but I have no inventory slots left. And I have far too many antidotes to my liking, so I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to discard. Yes, I do. Okay. And so, like I said, we're playing right now Phantasy Star IV. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Tubsass. I'm saying it before it even hits the screen, because I just saw it in chat. I appreciate it. There it is. As I appreciate it very much for the 100 bits. Alright, so we got a ceramic knife, and we're probably going to wind up selling it again. So, let's go ahead and get out of this menu. Right now, we're in Zio's Fort here, and we're getting our butts kicked. I've lost against Juza twice now, so let's go ahead and continue fighting our way up to the top against these two rippers here. Gotta drive home, but keep being... Oh, absolutely. Keep being rad. I will do so. Thank you, Goat Gamer. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I know that drive. Imagine the weather is probably just as fun as it for you as it was for me earlier today, because I was out in that mess. 199 experience, 102 Meseta. Yay! Okay, we're going up through the arch, hooking a left, going on down. Avoiding the pit like we didn't do last time. Not going up those stairs, coming over here. Going through this where I didn't really spot at first that it was actually not a wall, it was a pathway. Because I'm stupid. Alright, we're going to avoid this pit over here. Go up these stairs. And we're going to cross this bridge. We're going to say hi everybody in chat. Hi! Okay, and now we're going to keep going. And I didn't think we had monsters up here. Yeah, we got monsters. Okay. One of the key things about this is also not getting your butt kicked on your way to a boss. Can't help it here. Ooh. The good news is, both of them had their turn. And that should do it. Alright, well, we're going to try a Dimate now. Before we even take one more step. Item! One of these neat little Dimates here, we're going to use it on Chaz. Ah, wow, 96. Not too bad. That means he's only off by 4. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Looking up here, Han needs it a little bit pretty much as well. But we're going to actually use a restore on him. And we can use Chaz's restore for that matter. Now bring him up a bit. Yep. Alright, who else needs it? Alice needs it a bit too. So let's go ahead and do that. I should bring her up all the way. Yep, okay. Everyone else is not. You know what, honestly, we're here once. Twice. This is actually my 3rd time doing this. So, let's go ahead and use tech. We're going to use Rika's tech this time. We're going to use Rez. We're going to actually use it on herself. Because why not? Alright, very good. Very, very good. Alright. But that looks like we can get there. Okay. We're good. We're good. And here we go. Fingers crossed, folks. Now, you know what? We're going to cheat just a little bit. I'm using a PlayStation 2 to do this, by the way. This is the Sega Genesis Classics that was released back in almost 20 years ago, as a matter of fact. I think 2005, I think. We're going to go ahead and save game data here. Because we can't use the regular save in the Genesis because it won't let me. So when I do something stupid, which is bound to happen, I can just go back and load from this point. Because I can hit save here, I try to save, but it won't let me save because it sucks. Alright, so. First try, here we go. You are... I am Juza. You will never get near Zio unless... Yeah, I've heard this before. Okay. Alright, so we're going to let her use her Vortex. She has 7 of them. They're quite powerful. What has he got? He has Air Slash. He has a couple of those. He has Crosscut, but he also has Earth. Let's use Earth. What's he got? He has Vision. Vision helps your dexterity. Let's go ahead and use that. To use that once. What do you have? You have Warcry, you only have one of those, and we already tried Crash, and it did Bupkis, so we're just going to have him do an ordinary attack. What do you got? You have Eliminate, you have Double Slash, and you have Illusion. Let's try Double Slash, see what that does. This ought to be neat. He went first. Ooh, 114. Earth, didn't do jack. No, we're not using Earth again. Alrighty. So Alice got hit right off the bat. That's fine, she can still do good here. So we're going to do the same thing as we did before. Vortex on Juza. What do you have? He had Earth. Earth's not going to do crap. But we're going to do Crosscut this time. And Vision. No, we're not going to do Vision, so he's just going to do a general attack. He also has general attack. And you know what? I like Double Slash. That looked pretty damn good. We're going to do that again. Okay, 71. Yeah, yeah. 110. Ouch. Crosscut. 152. Holy cow. Critical hits. I love it when a critical hits like 24. Does absolutely nothing. Okay. One more time in the Vortex, shall we? Okay, we're going to change him up just a bit. Now we're going to restore. We're going to restore Alice. We need her. And let's see, anyone else there? We're gonna restore himself here too. So we're going to restore Han. He's going to be general attack, and we're going to use one more Double Slash. Nice. So we're getting 200 points out of that one practically. Yeah, that's his one attack. That's good. He's restoring himself. And we're going to do this one more time. One more time with another Vortex. And what's he doing? He's restoring. He's going to restore himself. And what's he doing? He's going to go status quo in here. He's going to actually do an attack. He's going to do an attack. And we're going to do yet another Double Slash. Here we go. Okay, this is another 69. Not too bad. 118. Okay, we just lost Chaz. Figures. He's generally is the first to go. He did not have a chance to restore himself. Alrighty, so one more time with a Vortex. Han's going to restore Alice. Grizz is going to do his thing. And I hate to say this, she's going to do her last Double Slash. We're probably going to lose Han on this one. Nope, not going to lose Han. That's good. Alright. Yet another Vortex. And he's going to restore himself. And out of those, what's the eliminator? We're going to find out. Didn't do anything. At least that's his attack. Okay. Whoa, we did it! Yeah, alright. Well, I'll be damned. We lost Chaz, as we typically do on a bad battle. Let's see, we got 1,287 experience and 800 Meseta. Oh my goodness, I'm rich. Alice level increased. Strength is up 1 on everything. Up 5 more max HP. And up 6 more max TP. That's technique. And now you have Gifoy, Jifoy, whatever the hell that is. Okay. Han went up. It's up on 1s. Thank you, Vin. Everything's up 1, 5 on the HP, 7 on the TP. And look at that. Now the bad news is I have a dead soldier. So before we do anything... Yeah. Surprise attack! Yeah, we're running. Yeah, we're going to chicken out here. Because that stairway will be back when we come up here again. And down we go. And down we go. Ooh. And out we go. Time for a stay at the end. Maybe not. Oh, well. I am really not in the mood for you. Not in the mood whatsoever. Appreciate you all staying, watching me suffer. I love this game, though. This is not too many RPGs on the Sega Genesis, I have to admit. This is probably the most balanced one on that console, and probably in general. It's just good gameplay, good story. Graphics are okay, sounds pretty good too. And it's easily a 40-hour game. You probably get 50, possibly even 60 hours out of this thing. Just simply on the grinding. Okay. Give me. Can I save here? Can I save here? So let me take a step outside real quickly. I'm going to advance. Yep. Alright. Now I've saved regularly. Can I go up this way? Can't go up that way yet. Alright. Get rid of those guys, because they can actually heal themselves. Which is always fun. After Mario made an RPG on Nintendo 64, why didn't Sega ever Sonic RPG? That's a good question. That's a very good question, considering Mario is one of the pinnacle action games, platform games, whether it be a 2D or a 3D-er. I guess Sonic Team never got around to it. They were responsible for the first 3 games on Genesis. I'm not sure about Spinball. And they were also responsible for the Dreamcast games. I think Traveler's Tale does it now, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. That's a good question. Considering that the director of this particular game also worked on the Sonic team, this was, what, 3 years after Sonic debuted? So I don't know. It's a good question. Just that their systems weren't geared towards the RPG per se. You know what? We're going to use a monomate. Hang on. I just remembered what I saw there. Okay, we're going to use an item. We're going to use the ye old monomate. And who we're going to use it on? We're going to use it on old Han because he got hurt. Okay, he's only 7 off. That'll work. I do happen to love the soundtrack to this game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Ah! Good miss. And that should take care of the first one, yep. And that should... Oh, I love that. I love it even better when they miss. Alrighty. Grizz level increased. 2 on strength, 1 on mental, 1 on agility, 2 on dexterity, 10 more HP. Wow. And he sucks at technique, so... be expected. We have a crap load of monomates, as you can see, and some antidotes as well, so we're going to just use the little monomates. And we're going to use it once again on Han, because he is like the punch magnet of our team. Alright. Seems like we were there before. Okay. We still have that stupid ceramic knife. We're going to sell one of these days. And you know what? I'm tired of y'all. Just too damn tired. Oh, surprise attack. That's exactly what I don't need to see. Run. Alrighty. I think I deserved that one, to be honest. Running away too damn much. Alright, so Han got his butt kicked. So did Chaz. So we're going to go ahead and get Chaz up with a monomate. He's still down pretty good there, so we're going to use another one. Do have plenty of them. We're going to use the Dimates for something else. Alright. And Han, we're actually going to use the Dimate on, because that's just super big here. Oh, wait, got one down here. Is it on Han? What I hate about this game is you can accidentally use it on the wrong person, and it's just going to let you go ahead and use it and waste it. I have no idea what the hell that was. Something happened here. Alright, so. Gonna go out here. We're gonna cross this little bridgey. Once again, say hi. Hi. Okay, and moving on. Go around. There are still bad guys to be had. As we go up the red carpet. Yeah, we're gonna run. Cannot escape. Son of a bitch. You suck. Try that again. Alright. Oh, that's coming. Use it on Alice. And let's see, who else? Use it on Han. Alright. Up the stairs. Ooh, new place. Do it. Bad guys are in here. 3 slashers. 3 rippers, rather. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna run. Yay, we ran! Ran so far away. Well, it looks like we only have these stairs to go up. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I don't like where this is going. So, as a little bit of insurance, we're going to save here. That's the benefit of using another systems emulator. Alright. Why, hello there. What's that? Somebody's been captured. It's Demi! We've got to rescue her. Yeah. Who are you? Alice Brangwyn and company. Thank you very much. I'm not a voice actor. Don't expect much. You are all injured, are you not? Allow me. It's the least I can do to show my gratitude. Gee, after using all those monomates? Thanks. Huh? I feel the strength welling inside me. Great. My medical power. My name is Demi, and I'm in the charge of the controlling nervous. Ooh. Whew. I heard she was supposed to be an android, but this is beyond my expectations. She's no different than a human being. Be that as it may. Demi, can you stop the transmission of the energy to the system that's malfunctioning? You're the only one who can do it, right? Yes, I too have tried to freeze the entire system, but... Go no further. Who's that? That voice. It's Zio. Uh-oh. What is this? I feel this incredible menace. Zio, you son of a... Watch your tongue, son. So you thought you would sneak in while the owner's out? You little sneak thief. Take a look at your own evil self before you dare put us down. So glad they put that extra word down there. Think about all you know, Chaz. You're just the absolute breath of fresh air when it comes to dialogue. Think about all you've done. Oh yes, let's tell the bad guy to contemplate of your evil sins. Let's see how far that goes. So I've wrought damage to Motavia. What's wrong with eliminating worms? Yeah, see, it didn't work, did it, Chad? Huh, Chaz? Huh? Feel better now? Worms? You dare call us worms? I cannot forgive you. Now. That's the expression I want to see. A face filled with pain and anguish. Begging fearfully. Of course, here's Dusty's right on cue, because we just crossed over into the second hour. For help, a face quivering with anger. Go on, get angry, suffer, be sad. That would truly be the ultimate offering to me and my great god. Your god? Son of a... Blast! Yes, that's right. Curse her like a sailor there, Chaz. Let's go, everyone. Wait, Chaz. Zio, do you understand what's going on? If we don't stop the systems that are running out of control, Motavia itself is going to become uninhabitable. You must let Demi... Total annihilation of life. What a fine thing. Death to all that lives. Wait, wouldn't that include you, Zio? Now think about it for a second there. I'm going to pull a Chaz. If you kill everything, all life, and your life, what happens next? Destruction to all that has form. That is indeed my desire. That's crazy. My God will not tolerate any life forms on Algo. In Algo. Everything must be wiped out, and I, with these very hands, will do just that. Wow, I just actually predicted the game, didn't I? Alright. Wow, I am becoming Chaz. Shoot me. That means yourself will be gone too. If my God wishes that to be so, that is also my wish. You're out of your mind. Fun and games are over with. Anyone who dares get in my way shall perish. My humble self, who has taken upon myself... My humble self, who has taken upon... Yeah, that's what it says. To do the wish of my God shall destroy thee. Oh, the greatest, my one and only ultimate God, Dark Force. Dark Force? Ah, great. Magic barrier. Okay. I hear Dusty. See, that is what perfect timing. That is my Rhodesian Ridgeback Blackmouth Cur mix. Dusty, say hello, Dusty. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, what timing. It's gonna be one of those days. We're gonna take this small break here because my dog is kind of demanding it right now. If you don't mind, if you will please stand by. We'll be right back. My goodness. What's that, Dust? Dusty? Right on cue. Now he doesn't want to bark. We'll be right back. I'm impressed. I still have 10 viewers with that music. So I have this Yamaha keyboard, and it came with a custom song. This is the custom song without the leads, without the melody in other words. And so I decided to take it upon myself to kind of elbow play it, roughly the same melody except off a few notes, and horribly. And I recorded this, wow, I think what, 1997, 98? Just for this very purpose. Who would have thunk? Alright, going back to the console. Alright, so we're up in the clouds, and I think we're about to get beaten. I'm not sure. Good thing I saved where I did. Okay, let's give it a brute force attack. First round. Everybody gets a sword. Here we go. Oh, good miss. And a good miss. And a good miss. And yet another good miss. Everyone. Yeah, great. Okay. Good first round. Perfect score. Don't succeed. Fail, fail again. Here we go. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, and yep, yep. I see a pattern here. It might be me. Do I have any vortexes left? I have 7 vortexes. That's right, because of reset, different round. Let's use one of them, see what it does. Okay, and you, what do you got? Well, let's see. We're going to waste some magic, I think. Or some technique, excuse me. Magic. Nope. Crosscut, that sounds good. Let's see what a crosscut does, shall we? And you got vision. It means that all our dexterity will go up. That sounds fine. You have gotten Warcry and Crash. Let's use the Warcry, see what that does. And you have, my dear, a double slash 5 times. Will it do anything? Well, attack powers up. Vortex. Oh, whole point. Hey, we're getting points now. 2. He's down 2 MP. Yeah. And down another 3 MP. Hey, that's great. We did something. We scratched him. Let's hear for scratching! Yay! Fantastic! I said let's hear for scratching. Yay! Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and try again. And what the hell? That's right. Have no war cry. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. Chaz! Careful! Ah! Alice? We're in trouble. We better make a temporary retreat. I think you're right. We've lost. Blast it. Chaz, it's no good. Even gears won't repair Alice's wounds. Ooh. No, Alice. We better return to my village, Chaz. Alice. Sniff. That didn't go well. Alice. I have no idea what these symptoms are. It appears she isn't getting any better. That Zio, there was something different about him from other enemies I fought. Yeah, he actually won. She refuses everything. It's as if she's possessed by some evil power. Damn you, Zio, you devil! Can we save her if we shut down Nervous? No, that won't work. Nervous is located at the basement of Zio's fort. That's good to know. Actually, Zio has erected his fort on top of Nervous. Oh, below that invisible barrier. Great. So we'll have to defeat Zio after all. If only Rune were... Alice, don't talk! Rune should know some way to do it. Alice, don't worry, we'll defeat Zio somehow. Now listen, with what we have right now, there's no way we can win. There's no way we can win. Well, that was short. Anyway, the next role-playing game that we're going to play... Oh, fine. What is this? There's no way we can win. We've got to do something about Zio's magic barrier. Magic barrier? Like his magic helmet? Magic. That sort of thing should have ceased to exist 1,000 years ago. And the Figment Rune was indeed using some kind of magic. Something called Flaley. That's right. So if you can get the cooperation of Rune... Ooh. Alice, Chaz, who is Rune? Oh, he's a disgusting, conceited jerk. I hate to admit it, but we have no choice but to ask for his help. Didn't Rune go off somewhere with Grandfather Doran? If he's with Grandfather Doran, perhaps he's gone to the ladies... ladies. Yeah, sure. Wrong game. Lydia Tower. Because he's saying something about opening the gates to the Lydia Tower. What's the Lydia Tower? I have no idea. I'm not... Oh, that's what he says. I'm not quite sure myself, but I hear it's located on a small island beyond the quicksand in the east. Grandfather Doran said that something important is there. How are we going to get across the quicksand? How did Rune and Grandfather Doran do it? That's beyond me. Probably that's where magic comes into play. Don't worry, leave it up to me. There's the Land Rover. Look at that. Up there in the upper right portion of the screen. In all of its glory, in all of its beauty. Land Rover. Who is not a sponsor of this stream, by the way. The Land Rover? What's that? It's a vehicle, you idiot. You mean to say there's still a Land Rover in existence? Yes, absolutely. The Land Rover is an all-purpose, armored-plated car of ancient civilization, kind of like the real one out there today. With the Land Rover, crossing quicksand is nothing. If we go to the Machine Center directly south of here, I'm sure we'll find one. Machine Center? Is there such a place? If you come with me, you'll see. Okay, in that case, let's hurry and get going. Will you stay, Han? But we want you to remain here and look after Alice. Also, you have the cute girlfriend here. But Alice, I'm sure we'll find room. Chaz. Han, take good care of Alice. Wow. Wait, we have more to say. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, Chaz, don't look so miserable. Ow, ooh. Alice, don't give up. Oh. Alice, you've got to make it. And you say? What on earth is this illness she has? I've never seen anyone seem to be in so much pain. It's almost amazing she's still conscious. She's really strong-willed. We're keeping her conscious just for my... for my selfishness here. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, we're back here. I see. Welcome, this is the end. Sure, why not? We'll just waste 60 Meseta. Thank you very much. Please come again. Great. Okay. Just in case. Ah! We shall save. Alrighty. To the south of here, huh? Let's do that. Okay, crawlers. Now, these aren't too bad. We only have 4 members left. Oh! Wow. I do miss the old attack from Alice, though. Everyone gets their turn. And getting small pickings here now. That's okay. It did say to the southeast here, didn't it? I'm going southwest. Good for me. Yep. We'll try again. Fortunately, this is a previous area that we kind of started off with, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just slowly getting some experience, slowly getting some money, slowly getting into battles. Also, what I like about this game, there's more characters. Ooh, a whole one? Damn you! Show you. For more characters than there are slots in your party. Yeah, wow. Can't really go southeast except when you go around this lake. Notice that the battle has increased just a tad. Okay. Now, it's funny, there was a game on PlayStation that I played. You may have heard of this if you're a fan of RPGs in general. This was before Final Fantasy VII's time. It was called Beyond the Beyond. It's actually considered to be the very first role-playing game on the PlayStation. It came out about a year before that, 96. And one thing about this game, every few steps, just like here... okay. There we go. Just like Blaster Master. You don't know what game that is? Look it up. Yikes, that scared me. Please feel free to enter. Oh yeah. It's rolling time. Anyway, every few steps you take, you just literally get put in the battle, and of course you get your ass handed to you. Okay. Ooh, and there's a treasure chest. Watch there be bad guys here too. We have a control key. All right. I have no idea. I love music. This place is still alive. It has become independent from Seed and Nervous. Yeah. A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for quite a long time. They probably need some repairs. I have no idea what these machines are, but this is some place. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zeo while you were trying to get the system back under control? Yes, that's right. Zeo is very violent. Very funny. Defeating Zeo is not going to solve the problem. What in the system being out of control a result of Zeo's doing? No, the real cause of the problem is that Zealand has been issuing abnormal commands. Impossible, not Zealand. Zealand, what's that? Zealand is the central control for the Alco Solar System's environmental maintenance systems. So you got a picture of it right there. I love the manga-style presentation it gives. Fantastic. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Motavia. Wow. How are we going to get there? Well, let's see. We're in a vehicle, you idiot. What do you think? First, let's think about defeating Zeo and stopping Nervous. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough just defeating Zeo. If that's the case, this makes me worry about Dark Force. Just like Voltron. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Land Rover up. Let's go outside. It'll be waiting. Yeah. Look at this luster. This massiveness. What a functionally beautiful design. Don't you find it just fascinating? Yeah. Just doing this. Oh. Are we still in the thing? Nope. That was brilliant. Okay, so I managed to park the car. Now we could try to do this again. So I may have made just a small boo-boo here. Ah, there we go, okay. Hey. At this point, we don't need any of the machines, will we? Well, that means we just lost our car. Yep, that's what we did. Gonna have to remember that one, Pack. Good job. There's nothing interesting here. Yeah, you're right. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get our car back. I parked the car, but I forgot where I parked it. No, we're not saving this. Alright. Let's see. Equip. Let's see what she has here. She has headgear, impactor, which is a two-handed thingy thing, and titanium armor. Excellent. Alright. That's good to know. Let me guess, is it here? Land Rover! Oh, of course! It's an item! Like you carry it around on your belt. Of course, what was I thinking? And we're going to use. What was I thinking? Ah! Of course. Oof! Yeah! Take that. Oh! Oh, Rika's level increased from being inside the machine there. Guys, settle down. Wow. We're gonna run. The Shaz will retreat. Yay, okay. A grass hound and a forged fly. Oh, we got all our SP back. Fantastic. Let's attack. Yeah. Hey, no fair. I go first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. 187. Like swatting flies. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. That was bad. Game on me. Wow, just like that. Okay. Monson. This is the end. It's 180. No, we're good. We're good. I think we've been here before, have we? This is a brand new town? No, we've been here. That's right. Because we have that. Destroyed buildings. Can't go in there. We'll go in somebody else's house. Hey, did you see the house next door? I'm scared to death every time an earthquake occurs, thinking when this house is going to be like that one. Oh, we have not been here before. Okay. New stuff. Fantastic. Thank you for walking away. Appreciate that. There's a crack in the ground right in front of our house. I'm afraid the children will fall into it. That's good. You could build a deck, maybe? Hey, kid, I'm trying to talk to you. I wonder if you can get to the other side of the planet if you fall into that crack. Well, kid, you're going to have to find that on your own. Wow, there's a big crack there. Okay. Let's see what we've got in the item shop. This is the tool store. Okay. And we're going to buy some dimates because we got plenty of cash. And all the usual stuff is there too, but we've been using monomates, so let's replace them with dimates. Yep. We'll buy one more. Okay. Sounds good. And like an idiot, I could have talked to people and stuff. This store's business is booming due to the earthquakes. They're taking unfair advantage of the situation and raising their prices. Actually, they're the same prices everyone else has. So, you guys are just in a sad state of affairs, I guess. Okay, there's just one person here. Haha, the earthquake has broken your goods. Buy your replacements at this store. I see what he means. See what kind of tune is changed when I talk to them from behind. I can't believe my husband is taking advantage of our friends. See that? Interesting parallel, I think. That's what's going on in today's society. But that's not we're not here to talk about that. I wonder what's behind those earthquakes recently. Maybe something bad is going to happen. Maybe. Okay. Oh, let's see. Nobody's in here? How rare. At that village Termi on the peninsula there, I believe there's enshrined some hero of yore. Let me see. Ali, I think they said her name was Alice? Yep, that sounds about right. Or Alice. Alice don't live here anymore. That's wrong, Alice, sorry. My son and his wife used to live next door, but they've up and left this town, and I just totally blew that. Sorry about that. Just abandoning us. Aw. Well, if you love them, you'll let them go. This is just between you and me. A complete stranger. Absolutely, tell me. My son's wife. She's one depraved person. Is she? Actually, I'm quite relieved that she's gone. A little bit of conflict. A little bit of drama. Perfect for this video game. Nobody here? Okay. Moving on. There seems to be some unhappiness here. No? Okay. I wonder... we just talked to you. Yeah, we okay, so they roped off or they fenced off this earthquake. Is that a sign? It says, danger, cracks in the ground, no trespassing. Just for that, huh? Great, okay. There's been earthquakes recently. Oh, wait. That's some earthquake, alright. Ah, help! Oh, yikes, what's wrong, Grizz? Oh, I get it. Grizz afraid of earthquakes, aren't you, Grizz? Huh? Is that true? What if I'm afraid? I can't help it. What a coward. Oh, shut up. At any rate, with earthquakes happening so often like this is a real problem. I'm sure that the plate system is the cause of all this. Plate system? It's a system located just north of here which controls the tectonic plate to Motavia's surface. I'm sure that system is malfunctioning. Well, if that's the case, let's shut it down. Uh-oh. What? You're going to stop these earthquakes? Oh, thank you very much. Good job, Chaz. What? We're kind of busy? Yeah, you're going to be busy, all right, Chaz. Please, you must stop these quakes. Please. but thanks! Good job. Okay. Was there a weapons thingy thing in here? Well, that's the end. We'll do one more sweep before we decide to, I don't know, stop some earthquakes. There's the item shop, or the tool shop, or whatever shop you want to call it. That's it? Okay. Well, let's see here. Items. I love that this is an item, an actual item. It's like Batman's utility belt. It has just about every frickin' thing in there. Land Rover. Okay. Hey, wonder if we could discard the Land Rover. Wouldn't that be a gem? Wouldn't that be awesome? To the north. Oh, yeah. Okay. Plate Sif. Follow the line. Is usually the key here. Just out of curiosity. Nope, no treasure chest. Okay. And red is not usually a good sector. Oh dear. And it's Slave. Kind of reminds me of Gort from the Day the Earth Stood Still. If you haven't seen that movie, I'm not talking about the one with Keanu Reeves. I'm talking about the original one. The one back in the 50s. I've actually bought the Keanu Reeves DVD version just for the original version. Because I'm like that. Why not? Like buying the Star Wars DVDs. You buy them so you can have the original ones, right? Let's see what it does. Okay. Hey. Well, there's his one attack. And good miss. Alright. And wait, there's more. Fantastic. Going after Rika like some... Oh my goodness. Okay, well. A repair kit was found. Imagine that goes to your Land Rover, although it looked like it self-repaired itself anyway, right? Okay, we're going to use an item. We're going to use a Diamate. We have a bunch of them now. We're going to use it on... We got beat up there. Rika. That's right. Okay, she's almost 2 away from the maximum. That suits me just fine. See a lot of broken glass here. Lots of... Oh, look, we're playing a Capcom game all of a sudden. It looked like the planes from 1943. Alright. Let's do one brute round. Let's see what it does. And here we go. I miss. A railgun. Fantastic. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, so much for Chaz. Let's run. And we're gonna go... No, it's not a Capcom game. It's not. But you know what? We're gonna treat it like one. We're getting the hell out of here. Fireball spam. I actually enjoyed doing that How Hard Is a Capcom Hard segment a while back. That was a lot of fun. Poor Chaz is lifeless. As you can see, he's not moving because he's a cadaver at this point. All right, so let's break out the items, shall we? Poor Chaz. That's right. It's up. It's down here. Let's get Chaz all repaired up, shall we? Let's shove Chaz right there, up to the counter. Welcome, this is Ian. Thank you. 180 Macedo. Would you care to stay? Absolutely. Please have a relaxing stay. Sure will. Alright. Now, Chaz is all better. Oh, we didn't go in here. I didn't realize there were people in here. I'm a traveling hunter. Great. What a mess with all the sandworms around here. Just because they don't chase you if you run away from them. Don't get any ideas about trying to battle them. We've already battled them, actually. Thanks for the late warning. Appreciate it. Wrong way. There we go. With all these sandworms, the parents will not let their children play outside. I guess it's just being careful. Could be. Being careful is a good thing around here. Evidently. Although I wouldn't know. Alright, we're gonna save. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so that's all we have. We can just buy items. Nobody carries weapons anymore. Down here, of course. Alright, use. Can't get it on here because I'm on the city, of course. There you go. How about that? Yeah, there's nothing interesting here. Let's try it again. Okay, now we're going to try the stupid Land Rover. Use. Yeah. What else is around here? Or could have gone the other way now I think about it. Nope. Ah! A desert leech. Not quite a sandworm. Attack! Yeah! 223. Brings up a sandstorm. 108. Attack! Yeah! 176. Ooh. That should be it. Nope. Another sandstorm. Ah. What are the options here? Ooh. Cluster or graviton. Interesting. We're gonna attack. I said we're gonna attack. Attack. Hey. One stupid worm. Okay. Got a whole buck out of that and 187 experience. Fantastic. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. New town. Termy. My, you must be strangers here. This is Termy. We read this. We actually read the caption. Thank you. This is the village that worships a heroine of yore. A heroine of yore. A heroine. Hello. See how are we? Everyone is good to go. It's just our stupid Land Rover kind of took a dump. I love this town with all the greenery and the smell of the sea. Here's the statue of the heroine, but with that quicksand getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, well, bad you can't meet her in person. Oh, wrong way. Okay. I hear a dog behind me. Is that you, Dust? What are you doing back here? Haven't you had enough tonight? Poor Dusty. There's one reason why I don't do streams this late, because he wants to go out. Phantasy Star, hey, Goat Games Florida. Yes, it is, Phantasy Star. How you doing there, Goat Games Florida? Did you have a safe travel, my friend? How much are you? 200, wow. I don't see it. It doesn't have a view, though. This heroine of the past you talk about, she put her adversary down by force, right? Only uncivilized people would do something like that. Really? I've been okay. I can smell the urge to fight in you. You mean the urge to fight has an odor? Wow. It may be a necessary evil in order to survive. I don't like it. I don't like you guys. Please leave. Sure. Buddy, what are you doing? Okay. They want me to leave, huh? Okay. Absolutely. We'll leave. I've been okay there, Goat Games. It's, my wife's still, she's still away. She's recuperating. She's in a rehab center. She had a long illness. She's been hospitalized for about the last couple of months, but she's doing better. And she should be home soon. She's in the last stages of this whole rotten mess. And hopefully she'll be back here so she can cheer me on from back in the room here, where I'll have my camera on again. It's a fact that there were a series of earthquakes, but I left home because I got sick and tired of that mean old lady. Return to Monson? That's a joke. Wow. They really don't like each other. Wow. At first I thought this little moving about turned me, but now with this quicksand, I can't even go home if I want to. You don't have a Land Rover. Besides, my wife would rather stay here. Hey, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, an armory. About effing time. Okay. Gabby's fine. Sorry about that, folks. In the past, a spellbinder came to town and taught me to put my feelings in metal. And this is the store that inherited that knowledge. Really? The cover news is great. I remember you mentioning things early and I was worried about the worst. Yeah, we were too, actually. It was pretty bad. She won't mind me saying this. Say the least, it was almost as bad as you can imagine. But the good folks of the HCA hospital system, and I'll mention this here on stream, had taken very good care of her for the most part. And if it weren't for thank you, Dust. Yep, see, even he approves. And if it weren't for them, I don't think we'd be having a pleasant conversation about this at all. And they let's just put it this way: they saved her life. We'll just keep it down to oversimplification there. It's been said that the Lydia Tower was erected by the spellbinder who came to town a long time ago. I'm sure this story has gotten a little exaggerated. After all, it's an old story. Thank you for sharing. Okay, what new wares can we get now? I can buy a Psy Crown, a Psy Circlet, a Psy Mail, or a Psy Shield. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, look at those friggin' prices. I do have 27,000. I do have a few things to sell. Okay, so let's go first. Only Rika can wear the crown, so... and let's see, nobody can wear the circlet. That's probably because that would go to Alice. Mostly anyone can wear the mail except for Demi. And Demi doesn't seem to be able to get anything in here. Interesting. Now, everyone's carrying practically a two-handed weapon, so getting a shield may not be the best idea as of yet. So let's start things first with the, yes, let's get something nobody can wear. Let's go ahead and get the crown for Rika. Is that what I want? Sure do. Thank you very much. Anything else? Let's just see how much this goes for first. We do like to try on here. So we will go ahead and disrobe right in front of everyone here. And let's see what it does here. It goes up a whole 2 points. Ooh boy. But not worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, it also brought up her agility. I missed that. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the used stuff. And we're going ahead and sell the graphite crown. You know, the same crowns that they make pencils with. Alright, so... Gotta get that. That was a pretty good price there. Okay, so now, back to buying. Yeah, we do this a little meticulously because A, we only have about 15 minutes left in the stream because I only do 2-hour streams here. And B, want to see what everything's worth here. So, Psymail, that's a lot of money. So that's what I think. I carried 2 divided by 7, square root of R. No, I don't have enough money to get all of them, do I? 21, that would be awful close because then I wouldn't be able to get the size shield. Let's get one. And honestly, Chaz is our punch magnet, so let's go ahead and get it for him. Because A, Chaz is a wimp, and B, he sucks. I want to play through this in Phantasy Star 2 one day. I almost brought up Phantasy Star 2. I decided it was almost a coin flip. I really wanted to get back into 4 because I haven't played 4 in like forever. The last time I played 4 was when I first played 4. And that was 29 years ago. I used to work for the leading retailer of video games back when they were different companies. In other words, remember, they kind of merged at one point, and they all became GameStop, so there's no Babbage's, there's no Software Etc., there's no Electronics Boutique, none of them. They're now all literally GameStop, like lame flop, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't normally mention them per se by name, but yeah, Babbage's. You remember Babbage's? I worked in a Babbage's for, gosh, for about a year. And then I moved, and then we opened a brand new GameStop not too far away on the same road. Kind of how they all went. And the Electronics Boutique, yeah, that's where I worked first. I worked for them for about 4 years. I worked for Babbage's / GameStop for another 6. So I spent 10 years total in video game retail. Ain't that fun or what? I actually became a manager too. They were dumb enough to promote me to that. Great stuff. But that's how I got a lot of my, say, 3rd, 4th generation and up of gaming. Of course, now they had that nice discount too. Is there anything else? Nah. We're gonna go and see how old Chaz looks in a. Okay. Psymail. Well, its defensive power goes up to a whole 70. That's not bad at all. His mental power goes up 21 to 21 as well. I actually do miss working video game retail. I miss talking to gamers about the games and pretty much telling them what the good stuff is and what the not so good stuff is. Because I did have the habit of, if a game didn't play well, didn't test well, I pretty much told them to kind of, stay away from it because I don't like returns. And back in those days, you bought a game, you could actually return it. Back in the day, so. PC game came with a code, so I was, oh no, did it really? Remember when I bought a PC game and it came with a code? I was so lost, yeah. Oh man. I remember when we were moving away from PC games as well. They were getting fewer and fewer on our shelves. And in my store, we actually carried all the toys. We were what we call a Class D, and we carried all the models, all the action figures of sorts. There are a lot of Star Wars stuff that we ultimately regretted. What is that? McFarlane toys. Remember them? Carried a ton of those. We carried a lot of the Macross stuff, and we carried DVDs as well. That old installation code, PC Games, yep. Lose that disc, it was useless. Pretty much. It was just pretty much a way of to stop piracy, because that was the thing back in the... Remember, you didn't pirate cartridges so much. It wasn't really a thing. It's just like having a Macintosh and, no, I got no viruses, right? Well, yeah, you got viruses. If anyone decided to make one for a Mac, but they didn't really do so back in the day. Okay, let's go ahead and sell Chaz's discarded carbon suit. Again, same stuff you make your pencils with for a whole 275 instead of. Well, getting some of our money back. Who else is a punch magnet here? Let's see. Before we do that, I want to see who doesn't have a shield. Or who does have a shield, I should say. And then we're going to kind of see how things are. Okay, so let's equip. And we know Chaz has a two-handed sword. We know Grizz does have a two-handed sword. Rika doesn't use any sword, but she doesn't use a shield per se. And Demi, well, nobody can really use that sword. I mean, that shield. Interesting. So, getting the shield is useless. So we're going to concentrate on what we can get then. Rika is the next one who probably could use some defensive up. So let's go ahead and do a Psymail purchase. Sure. And we'll have Rika put it on real quickly. See what this does to her. Okay, it ups her, wow, quite a bit. Defensive power goes up a whole 19 points. Mental power goes up another 2 points. Sounds good to me. I like that. Okay, and we're gonna buy one more. We'll sell the other one later. We do have enough to buy a third Psymail. So we kind of lucked out here. Okay. And let's go ahead and put it on the third character. Be anyone but Demi. That'd be Grizz. Grizz uses Psymail. It takes him up a whole 20 points and 2 points on mental. Okay, I think we're good here. I think we're actually good here. Okay. And finally, let's go ahead and sell. Yep. It's funny, I didn't do a whole lot of PC gaming, I have to admit. I did a lot of video game, I did a lot of console. Kind of, you know, when you've, over your gaming lifetime, as it were, done real how much Warcraft 3. Oh, did you? Warcraft 3 you played, yes. I did play a bit of StarCraft, I did play Diablo and its sequel, and I did play some Warcraft. I never got into the multiplayer games, however. Except for the first one. Ultima Online, that's the only one I've really played. I never got into EverQuest, never got into World of Warcraft, any of that. I was, like I said, I was so much of a console player. I've actually collected over 30 consoles, including the interchangeable cartridge handhelds over the years. So we're talking things like Game Boy, Game Gear, Turbo Express. What games were you hooked on console-wise? Good question. I was a big RPG player, so I played a lot of those. And since I had both the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, I didn't have a console war issue personally. I actually was one of the few people who really liked the Sega Saturn for the Capcom games, and I have all 3 Panzer Dragoons, which was brilliant. And Nights in the Dreams is also quite good as well. I was an overall gamer, so I played a lot of PC games. Were some of the Age of Empires, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I did like that one, yes, especially the third one where you can actually build a roller coaster without an ending and then watch all chaos. Love it. Mostly play console games, but I got into a lot of Square stuff before the merger with Enix. So you can imagine like Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts, both in its sequel, even the Bouncer. I found was a fun game, hard game, but fun game. And of course, when Enix was separate as well, like Dragon Quest VIII, I found fantastic. But even on the old PlayStation 7, 8, and 9 for Final Fantasy, particularly 9, that's my favorite one. Let me get these out of the way here, guys. What would you like to sell? We're going to sell a graphite suit. 600. Yep, that's what it was for before. Before I tell everyone my life story here. Not the repair kit, no. Okay. Can we save right here? No, not that button, stupid. Can we save right here? Yeah, okay, we can save right here. That's right, we can save in the end as well. There. That's a old-time gamer. So, when I got started, however, you have to understand, when I got started in video games, the interchangeable cartridge system, the only thing that was out there was the Odyssey, Magnavox Odyssey, the first one, and that was before my time, barely. But I did have a Super Pong, and I did have a Radio Shack 8-in-1, and then in '77 I got my first Atari. So, the Atari VCS, as they called it. Before it got the 2600 moniker slapped onto it, thanks to the 5200, which I also had. So I go back to Generation 1, simply with the Pong machine. And then Generation 2, I consider the VCS also Generation 1 because there really wasn't much out there other than that dreaded Odyssey. And I had an Odyssey 2, but never the first one. Super old school, yeah. If you look at some of my older streams on my YouTube page, you can see. Let's see. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Shut up. You see some. I actually played one of my recent videos. Was actually my first video that I did on Twitch. It's the most disappointing game. I played E.T. You remember that game? Of course, that's the game that caused the video game crash in 1983. We're going to go ahead and throw it onto the chatting screen because you can see my stupid caricature of myself I've had for the last 3.5 decades. Super enthusiastic about the Atari? Well, the Atari back in those days is not the same Atari as of now. The Atari that we know and love now is actually a company called Infogrames. And they kind of embraced Atari. They became Atari after the success of selling Atari packages. for the PlayStation, whatever. So you know, I love this music, but I'm just going to pause it real quickly right here. Turn back on this thing. What was I saying here? So the old Atari of yesteryear is not the same Atari as we know now. The old Atari was originally, of course, created by Nolan Bushnell and purchased by Warner Brothers, who now owns the Midway stuff. You know, the other half of Atari, because they diversed themselves from their arcade subset in the early '80s. However, it is fun to see, like the Atari 50th collection that they put on Steam a while back was fascinating because it included all generations of Atari, including the first arcade game, Computer War, all the way up to the Atari Jaguar. And I have Atari Jaguar in my garage. I'm like one of 4 people who bought it. I'm one of 4 people who bought the Atari Jaguar CD as well. I bought that for Dragon's Lair. In fact, I bought all my CD consoles for Dragon's Lair because it was the first optical disc version of it. Yeah, I guess I am super enthusiastic about this stuff because I was there for a lot of it, and I played my first arcade tournament back when I was like 8 down here in Florida. Of course, Pac-Man, because that was like the game. Yes, Dusty, I hear you. See, you're either agreeing with me or you need to go out again, which we'll do that in just one moment. We'll continue on this discussion, folks, at another time. We're going to raid Dixie Chris in just a second. If you're not familiar with Dixie Chris, he is a one-man party with his streams, I tell you. Yes, Dusty, thank you. And he's what's he playing right now? He's playing Dave. I can't even read that. It's so small. Dave the Diver. Okay. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow. I greatly would appreciate it. If you want to see some of my past stuff on YouTube, there's a link down there below everything that you see, with all the Twitch streams that are no longer here. I also have a second YouTube page, my original page. It celebrates the game show Match Game. It's from the 70s. I was a kid. Who knew? I also have an Instagram page where you can see a lot of the crap I've collected over the last 47 years. And I have a Discord where, I haven't done much of it, except post about London Last, My Wonderful Wife. And I tweet stuff out, too, from time to time. You want to take a look at that, see some of my random, tiny little thoughts, I guess. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and start the raid here for old Dixie Chris. I said start the raid. I'm going to start the raid, right? There we go. I'm already raiding him. Have a good night. We'll see you next time on Thursday night. Chill out. Have a good night. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. Now we're gonna look back at this. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, come here. Come here. You come here. So if you watch the VOD, thanks, Go Games. If you watch the VOD, you'll see this. All right. No, you won't see it. You'll hear this. Isn't that right, Dusty? You gotta go out again, buddy? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? My good buddy Dusty, he is 12 years old, and he is an absolute delight. I love him. I do love you, buddy. All right, you have a good night, folks. Check you out next time. I hit the wrong button.